Affirmative. Senator Connor to explain his vote.
Thank you, Mr. President. As I said last time we debated this, as someone who went through college in the 60s, that wonderful generation where we fought for all sorts of rights for 18-year-olds, I candidly admit that 20 years ago I would have voted no for this. But as a parent of two sons who were in college, a whole other spectrum opens up. You know, I laugh when we get mail at home. My boys are usually away at college. They go away to college. You know, they get mail at home, all sorts of important mail from the schools. You know, we wouldn't open their mail. We send it on to them. You know, and then you find out later one was about some insurance thing that they missed the deadline for, or the other was about some other important deadline or opportunity for them. But, did you get that thing in the mail? Yeah, I didn't read it yet. Well, yeah, I read it. Oh, the deadline was whenever. 18, 19, 20-year-olds are what they are. The one thing that comes addressed to me, though, twice a year for each of them, is the bill. They don't seem to have any problem sending that to the parents. And, you know, it's not just about, hey, I pay the tuition, room, and board. You know, I want to see your grades, and if you're not doing well, I'll stop paying. And I certainly don't want to threaten, if they don't tell me their grades, that, you know, I'm not going to pay for them anymore. The real concern is, you know, sometimes suddenly failing grades are an indication of a problem in that child's life. And yeah, legally adults at 18. What parent doesn't want to know that their 18, 19, or 20-year-old is experiencing some difficulty, emotional or otherwise, that's affecting their ability, but more importantly, could be jeopardizing their lives? And I've certainly know other parents who have discovered, unfortunately too late, that their child had developed a drug problem or whatever, and they would have known had they seen how poorly they were suddenly doing at school. Really bright kids go off with great expectations, get good grades for a semester or two, and the grades crash. It's information parents ought to have to do their job because, you know, your job doesn't end on that 18th birthday. They're always your children. They're always certainly dear to your heart, and you always feel responsible to try and assist them when they are in need. So I think it's important, and I'm supporting this legislation because from the perspective I now have, I want to know those grades. I want to know how my kids are doing. And it's not just I pay, it's I care about them. Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Connor to be recorded in the affirmative.